Hey, fight fans, James Smith from In This Corner for Fight Now TV. May the 10th from Ontario, California. The WBC heavyweight title on the line. That title vacated by Vitaly Klitschko. It's a rematch. Bermane Stiverne, Chris Arreola, the two met a year ago. Stiverne knocks him down in round number 3 en route to a 12-round unanimous decision. This time out, possibly with a chance to become Haiti's first heavyweight champion ever. Bermane says he's going for the knockout. You know, Bermane, we spent a lot of time in preparation for your first fight with Arreola. In fact, I had a great time, working out with you and watching you. And that fight, you won it. Did it go the way you thought it would before the fight?
It did, yeah. But I think it got canceled because it was postponed, should I say. It was supposed to be March 9. Then we went back to camp. That's when I was like overtraining and my shoulder gave out. So we had to find something else. I was able to apply the game plan that House gave me. And we came out with the win.
You're right. We were in training camp together for about 3 months down at the gym together. That's right. I should have gave you a shout out. Actually, the fight went exactly the way I wanted because, if you knock the guy out too quick first time, because Berman's not known very well anyway. So if we knocked him out, well, he might have been lucky. But by going the distance, it proved to him that he can go the distance. And two, it proved to the world that, hey, this guy can box 12 rounds. And he boxed 12 rounds pretty decent. So I kind of like the results of the last fight. Now, this fight, if we can knock him out in the first round, I'm happy with that.
You totally kept him off balance from the get-go with a lot of subtleties, but to me everything began and ended with that beautiful left jab, and you did an assortment of jabs. Talk about your jab and the importance of it.
My jab, not so much. I was just trying to, because I watch a lot of tapes of the old heavyweights like James Toney and Holyfield and these guys, and I try to mimic in the best of my abilities to do the same.
One of the keys I saw, and one of the things I really like about him, is he's an old school kind of guy in the way he fights. He begins with the jab, he ends with the jab. He has all the moves and all the subtleties. And talk about him and what he does best as a fighter.
No, you're absolutely right. He is a throwback from the old school, probably because he got an old school trainer. I've been around this game a lot.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say that. Well, you're old like me, but
yeah, I am.
We're not old. We're older.
Older, exactly. A lot of years fought under Kenny Adams. He's around here somewhere. Fought in the Army under him. But the key is boxing is very basic. It's a very basic sport. Start with a jab, end with a jab. Move your head, slip, punches, and work. Most guys today, everybody want to copy Mayweather. It's only one Mayweather. It's one, But everybody want to change. Even when Ali came in, everybody want to fight like Ali. Now everybody want to fight like Mayweather. No, man, fight very basic boxing. Look at the Beatles. How many records did they sell on 3 chords?
Yeah.
Basic.
Yeah.
Stick with the basics, and especially the heavyweight division. If you get a heavyweight today with a good 1, 2, 3 combination, you take a world title.
Arreola has one way to fight, so I've been studying the Arreola for so long, and that's just a guy that's tailor-made for my style.
You landed that big right hand that really hurt him right at the end of round number 3. Do you think if that had come earlier in the round, you might have gotten the stoppage?
I don't know, because we decided not to go for the knockout, just so I don't pull my shoulder or anything. So the plan was just to touch him and spank him, so to speak. So, and then if you watch the 12 round, House told me not to go for the knockout, but I disobeyed. I tried to. To me, it was the last round, and I tried to took him out, but I didn't. But obviously, if I was 100% at that fight, I believe that I would have took him out. And for this fight coming up in a few days, this is my plan. This is the plan. This is a fight that's not going to go the distance.
Arreola been to the mountaintop a few times, and every time he loses, there's always some type of excuse. But we know Arreola. Arreola can be in the top best shape of his life. It's not about shape now. It's about skill. This is a skill level. Bermane Stiverne's skill level is probably 10 to 15 times higher than his skill level. So if he come in shape, great. If you bring it to Berman, he's in trouble. If you box Berman, he's in trouble. If you fight with him, brawl with him, he's in trouble. So the only way I think he can beat Berman if his coach get in the ring and hold Berman, beat him with a bat.
How important for you will it be to be not only a heavyweight champion, but a heavyweight champion from Haiti?
A lot. Growing up, I didn't know no better. I was a kid, But now I'm more grown up now, and when sitting, you look back, it's 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 far. I came from a long way. Uh, Sometimes I'm like, wow, like I'm blessed to be in this position, even just to be number one in WBC and fight for the world title. You don't get these type of chances every day, So I'm very grateful and thankful that I was able to stay focused and train every day and just believe something that I thought that was impossible.
I would imagine, though, with what's happened in Haiti and the earthquake and the way it is over there in general, you spend a lot of time in Miami and here, but I mean, I'm sure it's going to be such a thrill for them if you win the heavyweight championship of the world. It's got to be a motivating factor. Can you imagine the kids over there?
Right. I hope so. I mean, it's not a lot of a lot of us. Come out and have the chance. And we probably got a lot of good athletes over there, but they don't have the opportunity to have the right guidance or the sources or the money to be able to show their talent or apply them in whatever sport they're doing. It's unfortunate, but hopefully me having the title would give them some sort of hope and give them motivation to not give up and pursue what their dreams.
And what's your prediction for the fight?
Well, you know what? My prediction is we got 12 rounds on the contract. I like to go 12 rounds. Berman like to knock him out. I'm never a proponent for knocking a guy out. If it happens, it happens. My thing is give us a good 12 rounds and go for a decision.
Look into that camera and tell the folks what's going to happen against Chris Arreola for the heavyweight championship.
May 10th is going to be a good fight, a tremendous fight. It's going to be the best Bermane Stiverne. The last one was fantastic. To me, it was good. But this fight, I will be heavyweight champion of the world. There's no question about that. And nothing will stop it. Stay tuned, ESPN. Watch it May 10th. Heavyweight champion of the world. That's me.
And then you know what happens. Now, you know how many heavyweight champions I've been in the ring with. Then you got Smitty. That's got to be an imposing situation, my man. Good luck.
All right, thank you, Smitty. Oh, and I got you to move. Wow. This is